America is weak. Our enemies no longer fear us, and our allies, like Ukraine, have just had it confirmed that America's word is worthless. And we can all thank Joe Biden and his Democrats for making us all untrustworthy liars. Joining me now is former Pennsylvania Senator, Newsmax contributor, and a senior advisor for Convention of States, Rick Santorum. Senator, it's good to see you. Lindsey Graham has joined his friends, Democrats Chris Coons and Bob Menendez. They're calling for stiff sanctions on Russia for invading Ukraine. Isn't that like trying to put the toothpaste back in the tube at this point? The damage is already done, no?
Well, no, clearly Joe Biden should have shot across the bow of Russia and put sanctions in place when there was the buildup that we've seen. That is sanctionable enough when we see someone gathering that type of force and making those types of comments to an allied country. But he didn't. And his response today was pathetic. It did not do anything to go after the real assets that Russia is concerned about, which is their energy sector, their mining sector, basically their economy. He didn't go after any of that. And again, it just shows that our enemies know our president better than we do. And I know that probably will make people wrinkle their brow, but they do. They study America. America is the leader of the world, and so the president of the United States is someone who they just pour over every little detail of their life, trying to figure out who these people are, how they react in these types of situations. And they figured out Joe Biden. He's been around a long time, and they figured him out from his feebleness as an individual right now, who's certainly diminished as an individual. And you look at his history. I mean, I commented on it when I was in the Senate with him. Joe Biden never got any national security issue right. He was always on the wrong side. And so they don't respect his ability to analyze the situation and act with any kind of strength. This is a guy who, during the Reagan administration, did not support peace through strength. He thought we needed to treaty our way to peace with the Russians, or with the Soviets at the time. This is a man who, again, on the wrong side of history every single time. Our enemies know it, and our allies are afraid of it, and that's why you're seeing the situation we're in.
Well, I tell you, Senator, he's got more in common with our enemies than he does with any American. Putin doesn't fear the United States because he thinks Americans support what our government has been doing to us and the world, in particular, throwing out tens of thousands of soldiers out of our military for refusing to take the vaccine. Doesn't the Democrat Party own the myriad crises plaguing our nation right now and indeed our world?
Well, I mean, they certainly look at Putin in particular, because Putin is, you can say many things about him. He has a lot of traditional values, and when it comes to moral and cultural issues, and he looks at America, and he sees America as a society that is crumbling and falling apart.